welcome to Hallabol, our English news bulletin at this moment, and this is Rashmi here with you. Before going to the details, let's have a look at the headlines. Farmer burst out in tear out of severe distress, asked for financial help in Takarjala ADC area. Congress leader Shubal Bhumik asked BJP government to form an advisory committee immediately for betterment of ADC areas. Only tweeting won't help. Congress leader Gopal Roy slammed BJP governance and zero work in 2 years of rule. Rise in petrol and diesel prices in the state amidst coronavirus crisis. Farmer broke down in tears following severe distress. Incidents at Takarjala village 5 number ward under Jompui block demanded financial help from the ruling government. Farmer in severe distress broke down in tears at Takarjala ADC village 5 number ward under Jompui block. Alleged administration does not bother about their pathetic condition and not interested in any kind of help. While talking with the media, farmer broke down in tears while expressing miserable condition following damaged paddy fields and loss due to it. He said monkeys of the area are destructing the fields and cultivation. Also, rain and storm damaged large amount of grains and paddy fields. He expressed severe loss following the destruction. Also added amount of money in return of grains has reduced from before.
সমস্যা আমরা ধান ক্ষেত করছিল বান্দরের সমস্যা বেশি এবার সেরা বৃষ্টি পড়া ধান কিছু হচ্ছে না
মানে আমাদের কিরকম লস হয়েছে আপনাদের
লস হচ্ছে আমরা প্রতিকার মারে 10 মান পাইতো এখন তো 3 মান পাইতো না জানাছে
কি কয় জানা
পাইছে না এখন পাইছে না
He said maximum families here in the area are farmers. They went to seek help from the concerned authorities in the block but returned empty-handed. On asking how they run their families now, farmers said in the lockdown period, work is nil. Sometimes they get work and most of the time sit idle. To run the family is very tough and works as a daily worker for this. However, the farmer demanded financial help from the ruling government while expressing pathetic condition. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Senior Congress leader Shubal Bhumik addressed the people of the state via social media, detailed the problems that the people in the ADC areas of the state are facing during the lockdown period, slammed the BJP government for boasting about providing rupees 500 financial help to the ADC areas families. Over social media, mass leader and senior Congress member Shubal Bhumik addressed the people of the state wherein he detailed the problems that the people residing in the ADC areas of the state are facing during the lockdown period. He said people in the ADC areas are looking for food and drinking water along with work, but they are deprived of any such facilities. The ruling BJP government in the state is apathetic towards this issue. Senior Congress leader Shubal Bhumik said about 2/3 of the land in Tripura comprises of ADC areas. More than 1/3 of the population in the state belongs to the ADC areas. After long movement and tremendous effort, the ADC has been formed in the state. In the past 25 years, ADC has formed as a valuable ornament for the tribal peoples who are one of the important assets of our state. He said on 17th May, ADC elections were scheduled, but due to COVID-19 crisis in the state along with the whole world, elections have been postponed and the governor rule has been imposed in the areas. He claimed people in the hilly areas and other ADC areas are in severe distress. Since ADC is now not a part of any political party, Tripura BJP government is also disinterested to solve their problems or help them in any way. He further added where the BJP government under Biplab Kumar Dev declared that 71,000 families have been provided with rupees 500 each. Is it sufficient enough for a family when the coronavirus crisis is running from past 4 months? He alleged when daily wages of a worker is for providing rupees 500 to the families, which is nothing for spending 4 months in the time of crisis. He said along with all the local and national political parties, the ruling BJP government should form an advisory committee so that the people of the ADC can be helped out in every way and are not deprived of any facilities. Till the time elections are conducted, the administration should come forward and form a neutral committee with representatives of all parties, and only then the people in the ADC areas will be relieved.
মে মাসের 17 তারিখের মধ্যে নির্বাচন সংগঠিত করে এডিসি যার হাতে ক্ষমতা যাবে সেটা নির্ধারিত ছিল, কিন্তু এই কোভিড-19 এর ফলে এডিসিতে নির্বাচন না করে প্রশাসক বসিয়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে। কিন্তু এই রাজ্যের জনজাতিরা আজকে পাহাড়ে প্রায় দুর্ভিক্ষের মধ্যে আছে। রাজ্য সরকার দেখছে না, এডিসি প্রশাসন এখন যেহেতু কোনো রাজনৈতিক দলের নয়, এডিসি থেকেও কোনো সুযোগ সুবিধা পাচ্ছে না। একটা বিপর্যয়ের মুখে এই রাজ্যের জনজাতিরা। রাজ্য সরকার বলছে যে 500 টাকা করে নাকি 71,000 পরিবারকে দেওয়া হয়েছে। আমি বুঝতে পারলাম না, মার্চ, এপ্রিল, মে, জুন 4 মাস যাবত এই সমস্যা চলছে। একটা পরিবারে 500 টাকা 4 মাসে, মানে মাসে 100 টাকা বা 125 টাকা। একদিনের হাজিরা যেখানে 500 টাকা, সেখানে 4 মাসে একটা পরিবারকে 500 টাকা দিয়ে রাজ্য সরকার ডাকডোর পেটাচ্ছেন যে আমরা জনজাতিদের জন্য করছি।
Senior Congress leader Shubal Bhomik said the ruling government should take immediate steps in solving the problems of the people in the ADC areas where they are spending their lives in miserable condition. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Sitting at homes and tweeting over social media won't help. Need of the hour is to come down on the field and supervise every situation on own. Senior Congress leader and ex-Pradesh Congress President Gopal Roy criticized the zero work done by the ruling BJP government in 2 years of rule in the state. Senior Congress leader and ex-Pradesh Congress President Gopal Roy addressed the people of the state and discussed his opinion on the overall condition in the state under the saffron rule headed by CM Biplab Kumar Dev. While talking on the present serious issue of coronavirus pandemic, Gopal Roy said the ruling government should have been more careful regarding it as the number of active cases are rising every day. He alleged the BJP government to be sleeping and not at all to be conscious regarding the matter. Like his previous similar request, Gopal Roy said government should make provisions for swab test in all the districts of the state and not confine it to only city's prime GB hospital. He showed concern while saying the way number of active cases are rising, the condition of the state will be fatal in future.
আরেকটু আমি বলবো, মাননীয় মন্ত্রিসভার কাছে বলবো, বিধায়কদের কাছে বলবো, মুখ্যমন্ত্রীকে আমি বলবো যে বাড়িতে বসে শুধু টুইট করা নয়, আপনি আরো নজর দিন জেলাগুলিকে আরো। কারণ এখন অবধি আমি যা দেখেছি, অ্যাকর্ডিং টু স্টেটমেন্ট অফ দ্য গভর্নমেন্ট, এখন অবধি আপনার যে
While condemning the act of law, Minister Rotalnal Nath, where he defended the Biplab Dev government on the issue of foreign liquor licenses, ex-Congress President Gopal Roy said, every now and then disturbances and fights by the residents of various areas can be seen regarding opening of foreign liquor shops. He further alleged relatives of ruling party ministers to have opened liquor shops after getting license.
মদের দোকান, বিলাতি মদের দোকান, আর দুটো হলো কেন হলো? তাইলে কল্যাণপুরে এখন মানুষ যে এখন কর্নেল চমুনিতে খুলতে দেয়নি দুটাকে, একটা পত্রপত্রিকা যা দেখছি আমাদের মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রীর ভগ্নিপতির জামাই শ্যাম দত্ত, উনি সৌভাগ্যবান, আগরতলা 3টা নতুন দিয়েছে, 3টা উনি পেয়েছেন, সৌভাগ্য। এখন আমি দেখলাম
Citing the condition of education under Education Minister Rotalal Nath in the state, Congress leader Gopal Roy said, schools have students but no teachers. Some schools do not have any students. The 10,323 teachers who have been terminated, no teacher have been appointed to replace them. He further added, where the government is asking the students to pursue digital classes, doesn't the government know that the maximum poor families do not have a smartphone or laptop? Also, there are many remote areas in the state where there is no electricity or internet.
দেখছি এই দিন পত্রিকায় দেখলাম 250টা স্কুলে একজন ছাত্র নেই, 500 মতো স্কুলে একজন করে ছাত্র। এই যে 10,323 যে চলে গেল, তাদের বিকল্প শিক্ষক দেওয়া হয়েছে, হয়নি। এখন বলছে যে ফোনের এই আপনার এই টেলিফোন এটা স্মার্টফোনের মাধ্যমে এখন পড়াশোনা হবে। কয়জন ত্রিপুরা রাজ্যের কত সংখ্যা আপনারা বলেন? ভারতবর্ষে 12% বেশি নেই এই ফোন বা ল্যাপটপ নেই, কোথাও কারেন্ট নেই, কোথাও ইন্টারনেট নেই। কারণ গরিব মেহনতি মানুষ, ওনারা বলছে কলেজের ছাত্রদের বলছে তোমরা।
Ex-Pradesh Congress President and Congress leader Gopal Roy said, the CM and ministers and MLAs of the ruling BJP government only sitting at homes and tweeting on social media won't help. Field work and supervision is the utmost importance. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Petrol and diesel prices were hiked per litre in the state in a row. Prices of petrol is rupees 74.08 paisa per litre and that of diesel is rupees 67.54 paisa per litre as on Thursday. Petrol and diesel prices were hiked per litre on Thursday in a row as the state-owned oil firms reverted to daily price revisions. Petrol price in Agartala was hiked to rupees 74.8 paisa per litre from rupees 73 per litre on Thursday, while diesel rates were increased to rupees 67.54 paisa per litre from rupees 66.58 paisa per litre according to a price notification of the state oil marketing companies. Auto fuel prices were frozen soon after the government raised excise duty on petrol and diesel per litre each to mop up gains arising from the falling international rates. While talking with owner of local petrol pump in the city, it could be known that everyday prices of petrol and diesel are rising. He said, price of petrol for today is rupees 74.8 paisa per litre and diesel prices are rupees 67.54 paisa.
আজকের পেট্রোল 74 টাকা 8 পয়সা, ডিজেল হলো 67 টাকা 91 পয়সা।
কত করে বাড়ছে ডেইলি?
এটা প্রথম 8 তারিখে 1 টাকা 7 পয়সা আর ডিজেল হচ্ছে 1 টাকা 17 পয়সা।
Following high price of petrol and diesel, people are facing severe problems. On one side, where the people have no work and money in their hands due to coronavirus crisis. On the other hand, price hike of essential commodities are rising at an alarming rate, which has increased the sufferings of the poor and middle class people to a great extent. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Well, that's all from our English desk at this moment. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hallabol.